Alright, welcome to the Acer 4830TG review. Right now I have with me is the Acer 4380TG, and as you can see over here, it's blue in color. It's closed right now. So we have on the left side, we have this is the network, this is the ventilation for the fan, and this is the Kensington. This is the VGA, this is the HDMI output, and this is the USB 3.0. On the front side, we have the DC power, DC/AC power, RAM and hard disk activity, followed by the Wi-Fi, which is over here. Oh, sorry. So let's go back there again. DC/AC power, RAM, hard disk, and then followed by the Wi-Fi, and this is the memory card reader. There's a little tab over here which allows you to actually open and close the lid easier. There's a small signal sign over here that says signal up. I'm not sure whether it's very clear. And then on the left side, on the right side, I mean, you have the headphone, microphone, two USB ports. There's no eSATA, by the way. And then this is the DVD-ROM RW drive. Then after that, there's the power. On the rear, there is no ports whatsoever, 0 ports. Okay, let's start up this beauty. Okay, right. So when we open, first thing you'll notice that it is silver and this is blue in color. Okay, this is aluminium, this whole aluminium, and then after that there is the power button over here. This is the Dolby Home Theater, which is, if I'm not wrong, I heard it's Kenwood. This is the power save button. This one will show the num lock. Okay, and this is the caps lock LED. The keyboard is chiclet, as you can see over here. The only big issue over here is there's slightly small arrow directional buttons, directional keys, and the enter and the backslash key is actually joined together, as you can see over here. More importantly, insert is over here, delete, home, page up, page down, and end. Now the thing is, as you can see at the top here, they have all sorts of functions with the function key. The control button is on the outside rather than on the inside. Unlike some ThinkPads. Okay, and then you have one webcam at the top here. This is the microphone, I assume, this small dot over here. Okay, and as you can see, the 14-inch is very, very glossy. And it has a black glossy bevel around it, and there is the Acer logo over there at the bottom. Okay, now as you can see over here, it comes with an i5 core, Windows 7, GeForce GT540M with 2 GB VRAM, NVIDIA Optimus, and as you can see over here, some of the specs shows 2.3 with turbo boost up to 2.5 GHz, and then after that it has NVIDIA GeForce, 14-inch HD LED LCD, 4 GB DDR memory, 640 GB hard disk, which when you first boot up, you'll notice that it has two partitions. One is actually for the Office 2010 installer, which you do get free for the what you call it, free usage, which you only have Word and Excel, which is good enough for most people. Okay, and then after that you have the Acer wireless, and then after that 6-cell lithium ion battery. Now I'm going to run up on my timer so that we can see how much time does it take to actually start up the system. So let's just start up my apps. We have, oh no, that's under utility. Oh, where's clock? Okay, fine. Clock. Okay, we have a stopwatch. Okay, let's okay, so I've already started the the computer. Okay, we get the nice Acer startup and it's starting Windows. So, okay, back to over here. So, roughly about 29 to 30 seconds for it to start up. Okay. I hope you didn't see my password over there. Right. So, it takes a bit longer to load up Windows. They did come with some software. This is a default. This is the default screen. I've actually just installed quite a few software of my own, mainly Steam and Orange Box. But as you can see over here, it automatically disables the Power Smart. Automatically disables the arrow theme when it is running on power saving mode. So in a bit, this power saving mode will come on. Okay, all the software is they are booting up. Okay, my widgets. Okay. And yes, sorry for the low quality. I'm actually running it on. This is an iPod Nano video. Okay, so as you can see, the power smart button is power saver power smart button is already lighted up. So over here, okay, which is the P, and you'll be able to see from Battcare how much battery life it actually has. So right now it's showing 77%. Okay, 77% with the CPU running at 43 degrees Celsius and the hard disk is running at 31 degrees Celsius. So we have 4 hours and a half at 77%. So roughly come back to it, you got another 25% of 4.5 hours. So you roughly actually have about 6 hours. This is with Wi-Fi running, by the way. So actually it has increased. Battcare has actually shown 5.5 hours at 77%. So actually it can go up even up to 7 hours, I think, right now. Okay, so yes, the screen is very glossy, as you can see, but otherwise yes, we will open up the HW monitor, okay, so that you can see some readings. Okay, so this is Intel 5 core, is running at 40 degrees and 43 degrees max, and the hard disk is actually nice cool 32 degrees. However, let's go to the let's go to properties. Okay, we'll be able to see the Windows is a Windows 7 64-bit, by the way, and we'll be able to see the Windows Experience Index, which is for processor is actually 6.9, RAM is actually 5.9, graphics is 5.7, gaming graphics is 6.6, and primary hard disk is actually at 5.9. Okay, that's it for the not actually mini review, but yeah, it's quite fast review of the Acer 4830TG.